Joe has had his moments. 2 balls and 2 strikes on him. Here's the pitch on the way. A swing and a belt. Left field. Way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions as Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions. Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
What is crack-a-lackin', everybody? As you saw from the clip, that is exactly what happened the last time the Phillies and the Blue Jays met in the World Series. Can the Phillies overcome that, or can Toronto become, once again, the dominant team
ready
they
for
were in
game
the
time
early
at
90s?
Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Look at that scaffold. Look at those stairs up on the top of the dome.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series.
Guys are going up there and having to
on
fix
the
that
show.
thing.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the
there's
Fall
people in the
Classic
hotel room.
is
No
on
naughty
the
business
show.
over there.
And it's coming up next.
Aaron Nola. Gonna get the game 1 start, and Jungju Ryu. Phillies still don't have Adam Hazley, so it's going to be Bonifacio that they're going to start in center field. Nice little story there.
Hyunjin Ryu gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now at the plate here is Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands.
Chris Bryant's
Always
gonna get
seems
a
to
good
turn in
contract.
at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Field, huh?
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Not having a great postseason. The Phillies are sweeping everybody despite Bryce not being dominant. I mean, 718 OPS is nothing to laugh about, but it's definitely not something you expect Harper to have.
Just getting started at the Rogers Center.
Expect him to be much better than that.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Aaron Aaron Nola is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series.
Not great.
Please, Zach, what's
bad.
the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding
So
his
see if he
off-speed
can,
pitches like he
slow
was
these
in this
bats
last
here.
one, he
His
threw the ball
Bichette
really
not
well,
doing
picking
well
up
at
the
all.
win and allowing
Almost
only
had a
2
key
runs.
error
If he brings
against the
that
White
stuff
Sox
back in
there.
this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse
Increase that.
performances.
See what you do here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Matty, Kevin Biggio is a guy to watch for me. You could bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And here he is, right on cue. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The pitch.
Going outside with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight.
Philadelphia just dominated. Blue Jays needed a little more games.
So 2 out, nobody on. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Rooting for Vlad here, especially with that first that
3-2
walk-up
pitch.
music.
He is swung on and missed.
no.
He got him on strikes.
There we go.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays.
There it is. So
and this is still a nothing ball
1, 2,
game.
3 inning by both pitchers, and we'll see what can happen later down the road as we skip forward.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The 2-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Rear has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. The 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track,
Ooh.
he makes the catch.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant, and he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth. The left fielder.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now.
Matt
And stepping forth
Kemp.
is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Here's Randal Grichuk, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth. The center fielder.
So here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Marcus Semien is on deck. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. In there, and it's full 3-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
And there's going to be at least a double.
The game is going to be for extra bases.
And
he'll
no
pull
outs,
into
a
second
double.
here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
In now, Jorge Bonifacio. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And solid contact.
And the Cinderella story for Bonifacio. No! I was going to say, but oh my God, I was going to say Jorge Bonifacio.
There pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Guy just came in because of injury.
Aaron Nola looking to put them ahead early with this at bat. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Nola can actually hit for a pitcher.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
So I don't know if Nola will strike out. I think he'll get a productive out here.
Full count, here it comes. Line to the right side.
Ooh.
But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2.
He's definitely not an easy out, even though he's a pitcher.
Another full count pitch home. This is hit high
and
in the
he
air
does
out
his
toward
job.
left center.
He gets the
Left
sacrifice
fielder
fly.
giving chase. He
That'll
gets
be
there to make
1-0
the catch, but this should
Philadelphia.
bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's 3-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup?
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder to the track.
Gone!
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Realmuto. And the Blue Jays down 2-0 already.
JT Realmuto with a solo shot as the Phillies have
That thing
taken
hung
a
up in the air
2-0
forever.
lead.
Ball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this
And
is
Bryce
into the
Harper
alley and ought to be good
delivers.
for
They're
extra
bringing
bases.
him home.
And a relay home.
He's out.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Phillies strand
What
one
a great
as they're
freaking
unable
relay
to
throw
add
that
to
was.
their
Woo!
2-0 lead.
But the Blue Jays are running out of outs here. Segura. Oh.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. Swing, and he launches
Oh,
this one
Bryant
to deep
is
left field.
getting it. That's gone.
On into the home bullpen for a home run.
What a great trade pickup that was by Philadelphia. If only they were
Chris
smart
Bryant
enough to
leaves
do
the
it in
yard
real
with a
life.
solo shot.
He does.
Shot hit down the corner.
Come on.
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board.
Oh,
Instead, it's a
no.
long foul ball.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, just a hair early on that
Man.
one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have
That
to
could have
find a
changed
way
the
to
dynamic of the
refocus.
ninth, but
Not
no.
easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
But he's
Swing,
going to hit it in
line
the gap.
drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two.
He's got a double.
And
Get
he'll
it
make
started,
to second
boys.
base now with two gone.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
All right. It's not that big of an uphill battle, I'll tell you. I mean, you know. (3-1) on Grichuk.
At the plate now, Rendell Grichuk.
Oh,
Too
Grichuk, that
close
was
for
ball
comfort,
4,
and
buddy.
He did a good job just
That
to make
was
contact.
ball 4.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. And it's fouled away.
All right, let's see what he's got.
Guerrero at second with two down. And that
And he
misses
walks him.
ball 4.
And
So
here you
it's
go.
First and second now with two out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open.
Tying
with a
run
walk there.
coming
We'll
to
see
the
if
plate,
they
and
can capitalize
Teoscar
on it.
Hernandez. And he can hit one deep.
And now to Oscar Hernandez. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is
Come on,
dying to
guys,
wave
get on
his
your
arms.
feet. Get
I
on your
wouldn't be
feet.
surprised if anything
Kick that
hit
little
hard
Philly kid's
through the
ass.
infield.
What is
He's
he
gonna
doing?
wait.
He's all alone there, too. Who's his parents?
The 2-1 home.
3-1.
Hey, this isn't
It's
going to be
getting
an easy
interesting.
save. These guys
Kimbrel's
are
been
making them work for
perfect
this
all
one.
postseason. Blew past the Brewers. Blew past the Giants. And now, when it comes to the Toronto Blue Jays at the Rogers Centers, Kimbrel is imploding.
And this is swung on and missed.
That
so
was
now
ball
they find
4, buddy.
themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Runners will be
This guy's got
moving.
some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack.
And
Swung
he
on
hits
and
it
hit pretty
deep.
well
He
out
hits
to
it
deep
far.
left field.
No.
And, he
There's
missed a
one
home
run.
by a
Here's
matter of
2
feet. It's
runs.
off the wall.
And now
And the
the
second
Blue
run is
Jays
across to
have
make
the
this a
tying run on
3-2 ball
second.
game now.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going. You can feel the
And
energy
that's what
rising.
happens when you
Maybe
have a
that leads
3-2
to an
count with 2
offensive
outs and the
explosion, we'll see.
runners have a go, you know, take off as soon as the ball's
Takes
hit.
over on
And
the
Neris
mound
is
now as
coming
he'll
in.
try to get the final out of the ball game
So
here and pick up
Kimbrel.
a save.
Kimbrel got he's on hook for a blown save
Next
here.
here is Marcus Semien. Been a
And
rough go of
Semien,
things
who
at the
has been
plate for him
0 for
so
3
far, but his
today.
guys are looking for him to change that right
This is
here.
going to be
Yeah,
something.
nothing
1-1
better than
count.
coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're
A
kind
home
of
run
due
will
to do
win it.
something productive.
Teoscar he's pretty quick. So a base hit would tie it, but a home run's going to win it.
And he lays off
2-1.
2-1.
Come on. Come on, Jacket with the white stripes. Come on, get excited. There you go. Get excited. Yeah, your wife's telling you, get excited.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed.
Oh, look at it. His head leaned back.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there.
That guy is the greatest Blue Jay fan ever.
Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Oh, now he's got his arms in the air. Come on, baby. His wife's like,
Swung on and he
no.
went fishing in the dirt.
And that's it.
Throw on to first, he'll take care of him. And
What
the
a
Phillies
great
have
ninth
swung
inning, though.
home
What?
field advantage around right from the start.
Wow,
They
what
take
great
game
drama
one of the
there.
World Series on the road as this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tight
That was
played
good.
game.
That was
Got
a
little
very
bit of
good ninth
everything in
inning.
this
Good
one
going by the
sometime.
Blue
Inning,
Jays. Just
runs on
did
the
not
board,
give up.
Keep pitching.
So is it Robbie Ray.
For game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball games. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Scooped up. Go to first is in time for the first out. Now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark, what's your take on
Oh, it looks like Petey's out too. Well,
Matty, the
taking a
key in
breather.
this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the
So
plate.
Torres
Can't
starting at
substitute
shortstop.
everything, and this guy will use him. He'll start
In lieu of
picking up
Beebe.
rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
In now, JT Realmuto fouled off.
I'd like to see if they actually
2-2.
sit the catchers in the game
To
or something.
first, reined in.
Oh, look at that.
Take it to the bag and shot for the out.
Guerrero getting better at first over there.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
So
First
Chris
chance
Bryant
for him
batting
here in the
third
top of the
with
first with nobody
Harper
in.
on the bench. I don't know if you got a day-to-day injury. If you got a day-to-day injury, I think he could pitch hit. I think Bryce Harper will be able to pinch hit,
Just
so we'll have to see
getting
if
started at the Rogers
that
side.
happens.
Drilled on the ground is short. Back to him.
But it's an easy choice. Robbie Ray's a strong left-hander, so
Phillies down and
he'll be out for
and
this
then the
game.
Blue
It's not a
Jays will
big
get
deal.
their initial shot. No score.
So let's see. Here comes Zach Wheeler. National League MVP, National League Cy Young Award winner,
Zach Wheeler is on the mound for game
and
2.
freaking
What do you
probably
have for
going to
us on him,
be
Danny?
World Series MVP if
This
he
guy won
figures
the
this.
NL Cy
Holy
Young
crap.
Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
So now here is Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He
Whoa.
didn't even come close to
Made
contact
Biggio
on the
look
ball
silly
way out of
there.
the zone.
Holy
One out.
moly.
There's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high
The left
fastball,
fielder,
a high piece of
Lourdes.
cheese, swung at and missed.
Gurriel.
That pitch looks so inviting
Lourdes
to hit, but
Gurriel.
it's awfully tough to play.
Batting second this game. Okay. Let's see what he's got.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Swung on and missed.
Jeez,
Hey, boys,
everyone
you're
looks
talking
silly
about getting
against
your ace
freaking
swing
Wheeler.
off
Come
right
on.
here. That's
Wow.
what it looks like.
Not
A
fair.
guy with massive power letting it eat.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Joe, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Shut up with the 3-2 change-up thing. God, that happens way too much. That
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That voice.
The main job of a number 1 and 2 hitter is to set the middle of the order up.
Jimmy,
Opportunities to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it to the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
See, the one reason I hate interleague baseball is like this would be like the only time Vlad Guerrero Jr. would face Zach Wheeler. This or the All-Star game.
Ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
But nowadays in baseball, it's like it might be. Oh my goodness! And he goes against the shift, and the big man's rumbling, tumbling, stumbling to second base.
Scoring position with 2 away.
There he goes.
A good pitch, but he handled it nicely.
Second baseman.
Yeah, the pitcher's got to wonder what he
Damn.
has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was
That was supposed to be outside the zone a little bit more, I'm
It's
thinking.
good extension and drives it for a 2-back.
3-1 against Semien. Walk him. I'd walk him. They got nobody after him.
Marcus Semien. There's the good fastball. He
Jeez.
can't catch up. 3-2.
Man.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that
Dude, it's
baseball
super
right there,
cold
you get
outside
jammed.
the
It's
dome.
almost like
Inside
you're
the
stung
dome
by a
here, it's
wasp.
72 degrees. I don't care what all these weird Canadians wearing freaking earmuffs indoors are.
Waved at and missed
and
for the
3
third
strikeouts.
out. Not much of a chance
3
at
strikeouts
getting that
for
one,
Zach
and the
Wheeler.
inning is over.
But he couldn't get
2 out,
Vladdy.
double left stranded.
And
Back
that
with
guy
more
is mooning
postseason
everybody.
baseball.
Look at that guy up there in the freaking
After this.
in the hotel room. He's naked. Put your clothes on, mister. You dirty pervert.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Semien.
Whoa, Semien.
There, on to first,
Oh.
but not in time as he gets
Riyamoto for a catcher is way too quick.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
in now, Chris Bryant. And he misses 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy try.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Whoa.
So he swipes
That was
second
impressive.
successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might
that was an
actually end up
outside
taking the bat
fastball,
out of
I
the
think.
hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around it here or just walk him flat out.
Called strike 2.
All right, full count here.
3-2.
He walks him, it sets up the double play, which is what Riyamoto tried to break up by stealing second.
Swing,
Oh, and he gets him.
and there are 2 gone.
It's Chris Bryant.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up
2-2
Reese Hoskins.
versus Reese Hoskins. And he is a guy that does strike out quite a bit.
This one's flared down the right field line. And that'll
Oh, and that's going to score a run.
out there for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease.
And
as the
Teoscar
throw
Hernandez
reaches late.
being put in right field for some reason.
How frustrating
It's just
is
not
that?
getting
He
there.
tries to bury something in.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the
And
right field line.
it is
That's
the
gonna be a
Reese
fair
Hoskins
ball.
JT Realmuto show. So that's
Goes
2-0.
into second safely
Both
as a
runs
run
by
will score on
JT
the play as
Realmuto.
well.
Both RBI
Shays
by
are
Reese
around for a
Hoskins.
reason, and that hit right
So
there,
there you go.
is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely
Yes.
fair, but that's not
That
much
was barely
consolation for
fair.
the guy
That-
standing on the mound. Nice.
And Matt Kemp.
In the air, deep down the line.
Oh, the old man,
Looking
Matt
just a
Kemp.
little, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Holy moly.
So it's
Takes
a 2-1
Robbie
shot
Ray
for
deep.
Matt Kemp as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. Pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp giving chase. A dive, but it's off his glove. they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
And
Nearly a big fly to start the inning.
oh my goodness. Just foul. Oh.
Try it again, 3-2. And that misses.
Nobody walks.
The leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, and Chris Bryant.
There's one. Oh, but he beats it out.
Wow. That would have been a base hit. But Chris Bryant, look at him.
Stop and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Santiago Espinal is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And Jordan Romano again gives up a home run. Matt Kemp, his 2nd home run of the game. This is why Romano lost his closer job.
Second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
And Bryant's going to add another run.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Wow.
Final strike for the Blue Jays.
And here it is. And he looks. And it looks, and Phillies 2 up, and it looks like they might sweep through the playoffs here.
In this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
My goodness. But, you know, here comes like here comes the rest of the bull. I mean, we got Cole Hamels, who's not exactly like dominant. And then you got Trevor Williams, who's been pretty damn good, but
Tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
I wish I could have saved the freaking replay, but whatever.
Bounces to the left side. Gregorius has it.
Oh my God, great play.
Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message.
Out bottom of the ninth, 1-1 against Jim Segura.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
That'll do it.
Should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch.
And the Blue Jays grab a win.
Series hold form. All 3 games won by the visitors so far, as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
All right, here we go. Game 4. It's a rainy day in Philadelphia. It's going to be Steven Matz versus Trevor Williams.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Trevor Williams is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
No, Bryce Harper's back.
Got it second.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matty, Kevin Biggio is a guy to watch for me. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
All right, Semien batting second
Marcus
again.
Semien.
Because it worked yesterday.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Trevor Williams got like 24-inch pythons. Look at that. He's freaking Hulk Hogan out there.
And that misses 2-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw in time at
My
first
goodness.
for route number 2.
A freaking bullet by Torres.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He was
So
the man
2 out,
yesterday.
nobody on.
3
And
RBI.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Just getting started here in Philly. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls
and
behind
Riamonto's
1-2.
Scrotum just got exploded.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score.
Matz
Steven
walking
Matz
too many.
will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Steven Matz is what they look like. Big, strong guy, 6'4", about 220 pounds. Throws from the left side, smooth gas, 93 to 95. Terrific overhand curveball, and his changeup is getting better all the time. Steven Matz is quality.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit.
Basically
Leading
carrying.
off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, JT Realmuto swinging a line
Oh,
drive.
and it's
A
just
leap,
too
but he
much to
can't bring
handle.
it down. Base hit.
Hey, 2
Great
runners
try
on
by
after
Biggio.
back-to-back singles right there. They are in
That is
prime
good.
position to put the
The
first
right
run
field.
on the board right here.
Right. Harper.
Almost.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
And he throws a
Looked
changeup.
like he tried to get into the chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the
But
cleanup guy up
Plesac
next.
is right. You rule out the
2-2.
changeup. So that's why Harper didn't swing.
Now a swing, and he
But
pops him up.
he
This
popped
is
him
right
up.
out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting fourth.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
So even with
The count
Harper
now
only
at
hitting
2-1.
219, Hoskins and Chris Bryant have been carrying the team. Along with Realmuto getting on base. Well, Segura and Realmuto getting on base. Harper's been kind of like an automatic out, but then Hoskins or Bryant
From the belt, the pitch
driving him in.
to 2-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
And
Waiting on
looks
it
like
is
they're gonna
Hernandez.
escape out of this one.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, they're not going to go for it. Score is not as speedy as he used to be.
Red.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring
Personally,
up
I
Chris
would
Bryant.
pitch around him. That's just me. 2-2.
The set,
right.
and the 2-2. Left side. And there's a base
Segura's
hit as that
coming
gets
home.
through into left. And not in time.
This
as the
time
run
he doesn't get
scores.
caught.
Okay, there's a good job of battling
This
right
time
there,
he
D-Rose.
scores.
Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a
That was
terrific piece of
lucky.
hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll
He
take
hit that
pitcher
off
deep
the
in the
end of
count,
the
feeling
bat,
comfortable
down
about
in
it.
the zone,
That's the type of
out
hitter
of the
this guy
zone.
is, and he was able to
Man.
come through.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. And a little self-preservation down at first as
Guerrero.
he pulls that one in to end the inning.
So Chris Bryant is
Phillies
getting
will
some
have to be
RBI.
content with
It's gonna
just
be
the one.
1-0 at the end of the first, and yeah, that the last time Segura got nailed, it was like a
Back
half a
in
second.
Philadelphia
This one,
for the
he
second,
saved
and
by a
Heidi
half a
Watney.
second. Get them all tired for you
Another
guys.
full count pitch home. Drilled right back
And
up
he
the
gets a
middle.
single.
And the Blue Jays break
Best
into the
at
hit
bat
column
right there.
as that's a base hit. Oh, but the feet
Whoa.
of the shortstop is off the mark.
Holy crap, Bonifacio just, what the hell did he do? Threw
Well,
it
that's
somewhere.
what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position
second.
and nobody to blame but
Somewhere.
himself.
Ooh. All right, well, let's see if they can take advantage of that one. If he scores, it's an unearned run against Trevor Williams, I believe. Should be, because he's in scoring position because of the E8. So
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Grichuk, the runner at second with 1 away.
Grichuk. I can say it when he says it, but when I see it the next time, I'll be like, Grichucky? I don't know.
Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed
Oh,
right
my
over
God.
his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play.
2
And now the
errors.
compound matters even further.
That's what
And
happens
don't
in the
forget,
rain,
on
man.
a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to plus 1 more.
Yeah, it's raining, so there's going to be some errors. Oh, hit that kid in the face. Oh, my God, that poor kid. He's dead.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Hoskins again.
Run on 2 hits, and they
And
lead
it's,
one.
but Bryce Harper got a nice double against the shift into left field, and Hoskins brings him in.
The center fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
At the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Ooh, and that's how you do a hit and run right there.
A thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Roll. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
So now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. 2 balls and a strike to count. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slowly hit
Double
to
play.
first. I don't think they can get 2. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
It's 3-1.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Vlad is doing really, really well at first base.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field.
Oh,
for
no,
a base
they're
hit.
sending
He'll come
him.
home with it. But
Oh,
not
he got
time
in.
as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
You love the aggressive
Holy crap,
base
I thought
running
that was
right
a
there.
horrible
It's not
mistake.
easy to make that throw and give that catcher time
But,
to adjust
oh
his
yeah,
feet and
Matt
get that
Kemp
tag.
is-
No,
Matt
very
Kemp has a
aggressive send
noodle
right
arm.
there. You
He
take a
does.
chance. You hope the throw is a little bit
Matt
offline,
Kemp
and that
does not
paid
have a
off
great
right there.
arm out there.
The next 3-2.
And Hoskins
fair, that's a
again.
hit. And the run
Hoskins,
will score from
Riamoto.
third to make this a 4-2 game.
Dan, that's a huge
gets a
insurance
single.
run right
Steals
there. Has to
second.
feel good as a hitter right there.
Tags
To not
up.
only get a ribby knock, but
Because
to give your
Harper's
team a little
basically
victory.
an automatic
It
out.
does, and it makes your pitcher go
And then
out
it's
there with a little
Hoskins
bit
again.
more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game
Chat
where
was
every
coming in.
pitch is so important.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
Ooh, here we go. Same thing happened last time with Kimbrel.
Now batting, number 7.
Except he got
Next
2
up,
outs. Then
Reese
he
McGuire.
walked
He
somebody.
could really
Then
use
he
a
walked-
knock here. 0 for 3 in the
see.
game so far.
I don't know. Ooh, 3-1 on Reese McGuire. Don't you swing like he swung.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Runners on first with 1 down.
Full count.
And he misses again.
And
Ball
again.
4. And that's back-to-back
Toronto
guys now
doesn't
that
give
have reached
up,
base via
and
the base on
Kimbrel
ball.
is
And time will be
melting down
called
in
here
the
as
World
the pitching coach
Series.
heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Who is going to pinch hit?
Jonathan Davis will be called upon here to
right.
hit with the game on the line.
Number 3.
Three and one on
3-1.
Davis.
And
Ball
that misses.
4.
Ball 4.
Holy
He's gonna need to settle
moly.
down in a hurry
1
now
out.
because he's in a peck of
Bases
trouble.
I
loaded.
think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force
Toronto
at every
trying to
base. The bad news,
tie
a
the
single probably
series
drives
at
in a couple of
2-2.
runs.
And Bo Bichette
Striding in is Bo Bichette, trying here to
having a
plate
horrible
the tying run
postseason.
from second.
Horrible postseason. You can make up for it right here. 1-1 count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a knuckle curve
Well,
outside.
you don't see this out of Craig Kimbrel too often. He's worked himself into a pretty thick jam, but you know, I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this either.
Well, yeah, he's been pretty dominant throughout the postseason, but yeah, the last two.
The 2-1 home.
Maybe he's got arm fatigue.
Strike two, swinging.
So,
Now this is a
could
perfect
be it.
example
He could be
of why this
overused.
manager feels so confident
see.
going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is
2-2.
throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And that misses there, so he runs the count
3-2.
full now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a
This
tough
is
pitch
what's
in a good spot.
so exciting about baseball here. Right here. Right here. 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Oh, and he
it's fouled
fights
away.
it off.
The next 3-2. Hit high and deep.
And
out
it's
to left
high,
field.
and it is deep,
Little
and
guy
he
on the
caught
warning
it,
track
but
as the
there's
catch
going to
is made,
be,
and here
both
comes
guys
the
are going
runner
to
from
tag
third.
up.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Here we go,
Got his
2
job done
outs.
there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the
Marcus
first run of the game
Semien.
and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here,
They
you have to
needed
be
him
able to
last
put your
time he was
personal
at bat.
struggles
He was
out
up
of
at
your
bat,
mind.
and he
right
failed.
now is all that matters.
So we'll have to see. Can he do it this time? 1-1 count. 2 outs. Man on first and third. He can at least.
And this will be a
Ooh,
called strike 2.
looks
In
strike
trouble
2.
now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he's back easily.
Why would Davis steal? That makes sense.
They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wipe off that bat. There we go. Although his helmet isn't showing any wetness, so.
Final strike for the Blue Jays.
And he got
struck
him.
Out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tie run over
3-1.
to third, but
Phillies
can't
are up
get him across.
on the Blue Jays.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while.
Marcus
2
Semien,
outs,
not,
tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
Kimbrel's giving everybody a heart attack, just like the original Wild thing, Mitch Williams. So that's it. Wow, that was a good game. Good game.
Up a slim 1-run
3
victory
errors
in
by
the
Philadelphia,
end as we get
though.
you one final look at our line score.
First couple of innings, then they settled down.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Philadelphia move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Trevor Williams gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us. 2-2. Here it is. Drilled to the right
And
side.
what a substitution that was.
Third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a
Dilson
1-0 lead.
Herrera.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away.
First
He just
at
goes
bat
ahead
in the
and
World
slaps it to
Series, and he
opposite
slaps it the
Just
opposite
grabbed
way
himself an
to
RBI
get a
right there.
run.
Didn't try and do too much. Took what
Scored.
the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
And that is gone.
To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home
Wow. Well, you're out there getting a cheesesteak, buddy.
Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second home run of the series.
Probably the
Brings
best
Phillies
trade
back even now with
at the
one
trade
apiece.
deadline. Although I have to say Nelson Cruz, who unfortunately is injured and has not played in the World Series.
People always
With a
wonder
shoulder,
why
he's
some
got a
players
shoulder
make
tear.
So much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. Swing and a drive. This one.
Brad Miller, another substitution that's paying off. He's got a double.
Not in time. He's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well. Was able to get it over the right fielder's head. Knocking it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Swing and a liner.
And Ryu hits a
Finds the outfield grasp for a base
freaking
hit.
single, and he's going to score the tying run.
Comes around to score from second.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch, and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
What the
Here's
hell?
the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And we're going to see
He's
a
gonna
pitching
replace
change, as that's
Nola.
gonna do it for his starter here
Whoa.
tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Zach Eflin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Bichette will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one.
Girardi looks.
On to first,
Oh.
but not in time
Yeah,
as he's in
Bichette
there
got
ahead of the
was
ball.
safe, but
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Runner goes for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
all right, this is probably the most important at bat
And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
for Vlad Jr. so far in the World Series.
He's running. A pitch out.
Oh, a
The
pitch
throw.
out. That's not good.
And
They
they
got
nail
him.
him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Trying
So,
to move it to scoring
Girardi.
position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. More on tap. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there.
They got
First,
2.
So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
I don't know why Biggio didn't go home on that one, but
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of
yeah,
kills
he
it.
definitely
They
should have
did
gone
get the
home on
run
that
in,
one.
But the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
I got to change Matt Kemp's number because he's got the same one as Girardi. Just looks silly to me, I suppose.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bichette calls for it, and he makes the play to end the inning.
Philly up by 1.
Phillies get a couple.
So here it is. Craig Kimbrell, who's been shaky in his 2 World Series appearances, is coming in to win the World Series. And he will be facing Vlad Guerrero, Fiasco Hernandez,
Series is going to make it to a game 6.
and Randall Grichuk. They just need 1 out and 1 run. All right, 1-1 to Vlad Guerrero Jr.
The 1-1 pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a
3-2. What will he do?
Waits on deck.
Oh boy, will Kimbrel make this an interesting heart attack game again? And yes, he will. It's high, deep, and it is gone. Vlad Guerrero Jr. ties the game.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and we are tied again.
Just inside the foul pole. Wow. And Girardi is like, what happened to Kimbrel? He was perfect in the
I mean, you have to love the World Series.
Division
what a
Series.
Game we have right now. Home run ties it late. The place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
Yeah. Oh, hit! You can hear it. It hit the foul pole. Woo!
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
No outs here.
2-1, here it is.
3-1.
Rendell Grichuk waits on deck. Base is empty here with nobody out. Big fastball, and he's well
swung at
behind
ball
it with the
4.
swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And there it is, ball 4.
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Rendell Grichuk at the plate now. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Swung on, missed. He didn't even come close to contact.
Grichuk with a horrible swing. One out.
Fastball there. You see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing high levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He'll get back in safely. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this for a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get out.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow.
Oh, and it drops.
Reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
Oh, and that's a horrible thing.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another foul ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
And Danny Jansen! Danny Jansen! 2-run bomb!
Taking the lead, home run.
Holy moly!
A 2-run homer down the line in left.
Kimbrel is melting. It's not a Joe Carter homer, but boy, it might keep Toronto in the World Series. And he is jacked up, and he should be. First guy over there is going to be freaking Vlad Guerrero Jr.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple of years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead.
Daniel Bard.
And they're bringing Bard in.
The top of inning number 9. Plate now, Dilson Herrera seared down the first baseline. This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag of this. Jonathan Davis will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Now
Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down.
All right, can Kirby Yates do it here? He's been great since he took over as the closer from Jordan Romano.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No pump at him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resilience.
Oh, and Yates gives up a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a blueprint blast. He didn't want to do it. He hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
All right, so now it's Chris Bryant. Already has a home run this game.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
And can Toronto bring the World Series back across the border?
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The set and the 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy.
But I have to say, they're going against Zach Wheeler tomorrow. I mean, it's Robbie Ray versus Zach Wheeler. It's all going to depend on who can induce more pitches from their starting pitcher. to get to the
Nobody
bullpen.
out, runner on first.
But I don't know. Will it be like this game where they just get rid of the starting pitcher early
Still 2-2.
and go to the bullpens? I don't know. Get Robbie Ray and Zach Wheeler? Ooh. Many Toronto fans were probably sitting there thinking, why Ryu instead of Robbie Ray in this game? And, well, because Robbie Ray was tired, a little tired. And Ryu, you know, he's a veteran. Good Lord, Bryant's just basically making, I mean, this is just 11 pitches for the closer. Not good. Not good.
Working for the
Will he
punch
tie
out
it up?
and the offering. Hit in the air out to center
No.
field. Grichuk is
All right.
there, one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
That was a
Next to the
exhaustive
lead,
at bat. And Brad Miller, 2
after
for
knocking
3.
a single in his last
3 for
at-bat.
4 with a homer and RBI in the World Series.
He comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him out.
Started to chase there.
Oh, he says no.
And no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2.
Oh my God, this is intense. All right, this is intense. Holy crap. Sir Didi coming up. It's the Sir Didi game. He could be the hero of Philadelphia. Ooh, nice one-handed grab there. Bat boy. He's the bat boy, not a ball boy. He's a bat boy. Bat boy. Na 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 na. Bat boy. Bat boy.
Next 3-2.
Whoa, and he got Miller. Oh.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
The one bad swing Brad Miller has had this World Series, and it comes when they needed it the most. And Didi, 2 for 3. Can he get it done?
Philly down to their last strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
And that's it.
McGuire.
And we're going back to Toronto.
That's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's just
Danny Jansen.
Watch their
Well, first of all, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Without that home run, I don't think Kimbrel would have been that shaken up. And of course, the game wouldn't have been tied. But my God. So what's going to happen here? What's Girardi going to do the next time a save situation comes up?
Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
All right. And here it is, Game 6. AL Cy Young Award winner Robbie Ray versus NL Cy Young and NL MVP Zach Wheeler. Wow, this is going to be an amazing freaking game.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started, but now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The build-up to this one is
now, if there's a Game 7, Cole Hamels is still injured.
The drama of World World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Robbie Ray will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
He has not been great.
This wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
And now, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one.
Last 3 games, Segura has not been great.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center.
But he gets it done.
Into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out
swinging. Segura seems to be back.
The first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Morimoto probably on one of the guys that might be the World Series MVP if the Phillies win.
JT Realmuto, well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Don't think Segura's going to test it. No, he is.
Tags and hits for third.
And he goes to third.
With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship?
Brad Miller's
here
starting
on
at
the road,
first today.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look.
And Harper just has not been great. All his hits have basically come
1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
when there's like 2 outs
really
or
had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat. In his
no
hands
RBI
so far.
opportunities, so he's kind of been an empty void there. But Hoskins and Bryant have picked up the slack.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
And Harper, the ire of Philly fans right now. Most saying that if he... Uh-oh, strike jacket guy is not here. Uh-oh.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Gave up his season tickets to another family, it looks like.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
And there's Harper. Boy, Philly fans are probably sitting there going, son of a bitch!
All strikeouts aren't created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. When you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches. Wow, you know
So he
he's
walks
not happy
Bryant.
with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me.
Yep, that's a strike. Holy crap.
That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
At the plate, Brad Miller. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High in the air out to center field.
And
Center fielder giving chase. He's there.
It looks like that worked.
No runs at
92-93 World Series champions at 1993.
Zach Wheeler.
Here's the man.
With a world championship on the line. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
So now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the
Bo
bottom
Bichette
half.
really has to get things going here.
Wheeler into his motion. 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That looks like this umpire's not giving that outside strike.
This might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. Good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
All right, so Toronto trying to mix it up here, putting Espinal in center field.
Bichette gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer at the third that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, he got him.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Here we go. The hero of last game, who tied it up with a dinger in the 9th.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. But this will wind up a foul ball.
That could have been extra bases if it stayed fair, but it did not. So let's see.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, strikeout.
Throw down.
Oh, but Bichette does not hit.
Play, but he's in there, so he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
Here comes Simeon, starting after taking the day off yesterday.
Next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. Curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. The next 3-2.
And no! He might get it. No, he doesn't. And run scores. Biggio a little too quick. But what a play by Gene Segura. His second great play of the game.
Just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Up next, Notice Gurriel. Pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
24 pitches this inning. Holy crap. Something they can't afford. Some thought that they should have saved Zach Wheeler for Game 7,
now the
but
2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. Danny Jansen would be next. Biggio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. No problem with
Well,
this
they
one,
get a
and
run,
the inning
which
is
in
over.
this game, with these two pitchers, is a good thing.
Welcome back.
When you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's
What a
obviously
catch
easy to
by
take out.
Espinal!
Slide, and he comes up with a great catch.
Not
for the
normally a
second out.
center fielder. Route efficiency 99.9%.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it.
Ooh.
Scoop at first, saves an error as the side is retired.
Going flat.
Way down for Philadelphia. They're on. Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, they're
taking
keeping
it.
Wheeler in.
Wheeler sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hernandez connects.
And that might have been a mistake. Oh, just misses a triple. Or just misses a homer. It just misses a triple because of the bounce.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as
That's
one could
right.
imagine.
Biggio has
With
to
this
do
World
something here.
Series potentially hanging in the balance.
Gotta do something here, Biggio. Come on, man. Get your dad telepathically into your head. There we go. All right, come on. Boom, boom, boom. 1-1 on Kevin Biggio. Man on second, nobody out.
Swinging a ball yanked
And he
down the
does
right
it.
field line.
Kevin Biggio, a double down the line.
Throw into second. But he'll get in there.
And there we go, 2-0 Toronto. And I think that's going to be it for Zach Wheeler. And Philly fans are groaning. There we go. Double switch. Philly fans are growing and going, not again. This would have been great if it was the 2023 World Series, which would have been 20 years. But it's only been 19 years since... No, and in 30 years, right? 2003? No. Yeah, 30 years. Would have been 30 years. It was the 2023 World Series.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
And Daniel Bard comes in and gives up a base hit. It's going to be 3-0 here. A very good cushion. Uh-oh. And it looks like Toronto may tie up the World Series.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
And the Phillies, who've been up 3-1, and Bryce Harper chokes when it matters most. What a game by Robbie Ray.
Postseason performance.
Really strong outing, Matty D. Into the 8th inning without allowing a run. In line for the win, and he certainly deserves a good fate in this one. Hard to imagine he could pitch any better innings 1 through 8 than he did in this one.
1-2 on Chris Bryant here.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
1-2.
Not going to chase that one.
He's up there really battles.
2-2.
Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there.
Oh, Simeon almost threw it away. Holy moly. There it is, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he lays off the pitch
2 and
outside.
2.
Even at 2 and 2. Bases are
Kirby
empty.
Yates, the anti-Craig Kimbrell.
Philly down to their last strike.
Gets strike
And
three.
he struck him out.
We are going to Game 7.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes.
My God, Philly fans right now are saying, what the hell? And so is it Joe Girardi.
This was a fun game to watch.
But Bichette has to
This one definitely a low-scoring
has to
affair
get
as
it
we
done.
one last
And
look at our
this is
final
not going to be
line
low
score.
scoring next game. I see that it's going to be a high scoring game next game.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Jays even the series in 3 and force a World Series Game 7.
Game 7.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays.
All right, this is it, Game 7. Just like 1993, the Phillies sending out Cole Hamels, the hero, the last time they won the World Series. And the Blue Jays sending out Mike Leake, which is
This has really been what you call a
which is interesting. So instead of Steven Matz, they're sending out Mike Leake. And here's another interesting thing: everybody's going to be available in the bullpen. So Robbie Ray, Aaron Nola might be coming out of the bullpen. And there's Hamels with his 35. Old man Hamels, can he do it?
For all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll
Can
have
he
it
be a
for you.
Philadelphia hero once again?
Mike Leake will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Mike Leake, former first-round draft pick out of Arizona State University, sinker ball pitcher. He needs to live down in the zone. Mike Leake is real easy to watch early on. If you think he's going to throw well, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. 3-pitch guy, fastball, sinking action, curveball, and a straight changeup. But he lives and dies with the 2-seam sinker. He needs to get ground balls. If the ball's hit in the air, it's usually not a good sign for Mike Leake.
Goes in time, and that's out number 1.
Yep, and that's it. That's what he's got to do, just juice ground balls, and that's what they're doing. They got Hoskins and Bryant, 2 dangerous right-handed hitters, and Riamuto.
He focused on the fact that they have the pass to the run mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Into the box, JT Realmuto.
And he, whoa, Mike Leake gets a cutter right there. Wow. And Bryce Harper,
Bases are empty with 2 gone now.
who, if the Philadelphia Phillies lose the World Series, Philly fans will be livid. They'll throw batteries at Santa Claus again. I don't know why they're shouting MVP in Toronto for him. Oh, there, hey, Straight Jacket Guy's back with his family.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
I guess he had to work
Really tell they're
late
trying
or
to keep
something
the
like
ball
that
in on this big slugger right here.
for
Is
Game
that an
6.
effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Or he
Yeah,
was
I
like,
think that's the idea.
they're going to
He
lose
might
against
still
Zach
win.
Wheeler.
He's
I ain't
looking
showing
for
up.
it.
You guys want to go?
1-2.
Oh, and we got the gay couple. The French gay couple is there.
Bichette gathers it in. Throwing the dirt with a good scoop at first, saves an error as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Now the Blue Jays get their chance. No score. Cole Hamels.
There he is, Cole Hamels.
Hostile territory.
Had a horrible, horrible start last time.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5?
But it's because he got injured. So he had a freaking tendonitis or something like that. But he's back. But there it is. Yeah, the French gay couple, the bald guy right there, and his puffy jacket, fisherman hat wearing boyfriend or husband. Boyfriend, husband, doesn't matter. Cute couple. So we got the family there. Oh, and stripy jacket guy just threw his flag. He's like, screw it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski on his horse. He's there and records the first out.
I'm going to take it down to the Old Town Road. I'm on my horse.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on deck.
Full count on Semien.
Ooh, he walks him. Ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of his zone.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a move over to first.
Oh, almost got him. Hamels has a great pickoff move. Always has. There we go.
The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. High in the air and
oh, he got him. He popped. Pop up.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight.
The Phillies just ran through the National League, but
and that brings up the exciting Lourdes
the ghost of 1993 are coming back to haunt them here.
Throw over to the bag.
Almost got him again. Jeez, what a snap right there. Woo. Woo-woo.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Second. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now
Hamels strikes him out.
And that is out number 3. Blue Jays. Second inning set to go. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
And that is gone. Oh my God. That was a beautiful pitch, though. That's exactly where you want that freaking pitch. And Hoskins said, I don't care. I'm lifting it up and throwing it over to freaking hell.
Home run of the series, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, man. A little shuffle and thing. Look at this. Look at this pitch. It's down in the... Oh, it was a little up. A little up.
Home run, a solo home run right here. It's not the end of the world.
It was just a little bit high there, but Leak was trying to go and throw it down the bottom of the zone.
Plate, Chris Bryant.
Like that. That's it.
Fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Leak into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Rolled slowly down
Sinker.
the third baseline.
That's foul.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
I love how he swats it. It's definitely foul. And there he got him. Cut.
Really fooled him that time for the first.
Now he's going for his cut fastball. All right, Didi.
At the plate now is Didi Gregorius.
Sir Didi.
Little behind
Didn't
on
have
that
a
swing,
horrible
and now they'll
season.
try to
He had
shorten
a
up
decent
maybe and
season.
protect the plate.
He's having a decent postseason, so not the DD used to be, but
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
whoa! And he tries to fool him with a cut fastball up high. And he did because he popped him up.
2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
So Matt Joyce starting in left field here.
Next up, Matt Joyce. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2.
All right, let's see if Matt Joyce can get on
You
base
don't
here.
see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Matt Joyce starting in front of Matt Kemp because Matt Kemp is slow and he's against a sinker baller. You really don't want a right-handed slow bat.
He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with
Joyce
some
has
really
more
good
power
pitches, but he stayed
against
disciplined
right-handers,
and drew the walk.
And they're both like really bad defensive left fielders, so it doesn't really matter.
Digging in will be Travis.
You got
Gronkowski
Bonifacio out
takes his
there
first
to
cuts
be
in
a
this one with
defensive
a man at
replacement.
first and 2 away.
And I will, if it's close, I will put defensive replacements in there if the freaking computer won't.
And that one yanked just foul.
Because that's exactly what you got to do, man. The Phillies are winning 1-0 in the 9th. You're not having Joyce out there in left field. All right.
He's set. Now the pitch. On the ground.
There it is. Sinker.
Through the second for the first out, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, Rendell Grichuk. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. All right, so Hamels.
Is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
So they're bringing Trevor Cahill in. That's not good. That's twice Cole Hamels has been knocked out of the World Series.
Skied into very shallow.
He does a good job. 3-1 count.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Now the 2-1 pitch.
And Trevor Cahill, just like Mike Leake, is a sinker baller. So there's going to be a lot of ground balls in Game 7.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. hit out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
You get kicked out of the,
Payoff pitch one more time.
not be very valuable. Look at that. And the cutter. 5th strikeout. I think all his strikeouts have come on the cut fastball.
That's back-to-back Ks.
He's just throwing sinker, 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 and then he throws that cut fastball with 2 strikes. And they can't catch up to it. Dangerous Chris Bryant up 2-1.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That might be dirty. If you say, let your D work for you, pound the zone.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there. And
hey, men, let your D work for you and pound that zone.
Goes both ways, though.
Pound that
Hitters get their
filthy,
fair share
dirty
of crummy
zone.
calls going against them, too.
Well, no, don't pound a dirty, filthy zone. Pound that clean, able-scented zone.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, he's got great
Pound that flowery. Never mind.
Anytime he wants.
I'm letting it go.
Did well just to make contact
1-2.
there as he spoils off.
All right, so he throws a changeup. So will Mike Leake throw that cutter inside and get a strikeout? 6 strikeouts, which would be amazing for Mike Leake. He did. Oh, I called that. I am a prognosticator. But yeah, that's but Didi didn't bite. What is he going to throw this time? Changeup. No, he threw the cutter inside again.
Over toward the left side of the infield.
Good call.
Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Ready to go.
All right, 1-2.
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike
Oh my
3.
God! And
Pitch
Trevor
in the dirt.
Cahill is looking like a frickin'.
Throw down first, 1 away.
They got him from the Pirates.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the 4-hole.
Ranger Suarez. And again, you gotta.
Down on strikes in his first
No
at
one
bat.
knows like you can't. I gotta ignore the ratings that I know and just look at what they were doing in this stat line. Ranger Suarez was not so great stat wise, so they traded him for Cahill and
And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out
I
of the
forgot who
inning.
else they traded him for.
Now batting. Right fielder. Payoff.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th.
Hernandez.
And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And now a curveball that's
But
low
Cahill
and
was
dirt.
doing really well with the
Ball is
Pirates.
2-1.
And the Pirates just thought they were, they were like, well, we're gonna let our younger guys pitch.
There is just
instead
no
and
way
get rid of.
to do any damage. You're just looking at either a blue shin.
Oh no, it was Trevor Williams, I think, right? Whoa, Harper!
Makes
Wow.
the running play, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order.
Yeah,
New inning
wait,
set to
was,
get
I
underway,
think Cahill
and
was with
that'll
the
bring
Cubs.
forth the veteran
Yeah, I think
outfielder,
Cahill they got
Matt
from the
Joyce.
Cubs. So they got Kimbrel and Cahill from the Cubs.
Up
For
in the
Spencer
mound,
Howard and
this is
for
the
Anthony
ball,
Dominguez
ball
and
two
a
strikes.
This offense has just been
some other
flailing at the
prospect.
plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 9, Travis Jankowski.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Travis Jankowski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
The pitcher, number 34.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. Flew out last time up. Outside 2-1.
Certainly know he's not trying to work
don't piss off the up net
Sometimes
now.
The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia.
And really, you can't ask more of Mike Leake. The only hit he allowed was a home run.
Welcome back for the bottom. Inside for the ball as he falls with Langley.
When you're playing close games like this,
all right, so I don't know, but
so he can ill afford to start giving away
it's that
free
cutter
passes.
in there.
Full count now, 3-2.
I mean, just what a heartbreaker if Toronto doesn't win. If Mike Leake continues to pitch this way, I'm saying.
Line toward right center.
Oh!
And there's a base hit. So
base hit. So will they replace Leake here?
This guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that.
And I think if the Phillies win, then Hoskins is definitely the MVP. No, they're keeping Leake in here. I mean, Chris Bryant's had some big hits, but Hoskins is the one. Oh, and that's going to be a double play. Nice. And Montoya looks like a genius keeping Leake in there for the 7th. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Hoskins going into second. I mean, a season ender. Of course it's a season ender. This is the last game of the season. But when it comes to... Oh, my God. All right, well, Hoskins is out.
Here's a pop-up now.
If it's that bad, he might miss spring training in the first part of the year. Who knows? Not good.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away.
And Leake trying that cutter, he got him to pop up with that cutter high and inside last time.
Another one sent foul.
Now he's trying to get a changeup down low to have him chase. Really, Didi, you should just throw the frickin' sinker.
And this pitch is lined softly down the line.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't throw it out. Don't throw it to the...
Still 1-2.
Jansen, what are you doing? Don't throw it outside. Oh, you're lucky. There it is. Beautiful play. I mean, you got him shift to the right and you're throwing off speed to the outside. Let's get Harry Carey to consider the hits it high, hits it far, hits it over the wall. Black Guerrero. Once again, they show that ties the series game. Let's get some run. And what a Game 7 World Series it is. Toronto fans are on their look at that, are on their feet.
What a game we have right now.
Wow.
Home run ties it late. The place is going absolutely
104 off the bat, deepest part of center field. Trevor Williams, who's been freaking awesome all postseason.
In for strike 2. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right.
And they got Aaron Nola up. This is Game 7. There's no other games. They got Aaron Nola up at pitching.
Swing and a miss on the
And he gets Gurriel.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing it.
I think Trevor Williams is under contract for next year, so the Phillies are going to have... Well, I don't know. Is Cole Hamels going to retire? That's the big thing. Will Cole Hamels retire?
Into the box now to Oscar Hernandez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball.
So the Phillies are going to have, of course, Nola who had a better year here than he did in real life. They got Wheeler. I think they got Trevor Williams. They have Zach Eflin.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready.
He's injured most of the year.
But the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouled.
Matt Moore didn't do that bad
Here's another 2-2.
in this universe. So who knows? Who knows what they'll do?
Pitch of the at-bat coming up.
We'll have to see if Trevor Williams is a free agent after the year.
Too close for comfort, and he did
And
a good job
Teoscar
just to make
Hernandez,
contact.
his big thing in this World Series has just been the long at bats, the number of walks, which he's not a guy that walks a lot. He's like
Skied into straightaway right.
he's a guy that'll hit it. He's like a Gene Segura. He puts the ball in play.
And there are 2 gone.
Doesn't strike out that much.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Stepping in
All right,
once again
Grichuk.
is Rendell Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Who will be the hero
2 men out.
of Game 7 in the World Series?
2 balls and a strike.
And who will come out of the bullpen?
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Very nice
Hey, I
curveball
got to
there.
commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off.
Oh, Grichuk. All right. So what a freaking at bat that was.
That earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2,
Gavin
but
Biggio
now
coming
they
up.
want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Gavin Biggio stepping up now. No hits to this point.
And he strikes out.
Swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Vlad Guerrero
1
Jr.
scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. All tied at 1-1.
And what is he, 22 years old?
Back now here at
22?
Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and
So
forcing
they got
the
ranch
opposing pitcher
sunflower
to throw
seeds
more
out there.
strikes.
And here we go. Montoya's
All right,
going to do a
thanks,
double
Heidi.
switch. And Steve Bartman's got a earmuffs in Toronto out there.
Slide into the 7 spot.
And here he is, Steven
Following
Matz.
the double switch. Santiago Espinal is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
All right, so where is Espinal
Now to
playing?
the plate, Matt Joyce grounded out in his last at bat.
Guys, no. George Bonifacio with a left-hander up, Steven Matz, 270, a homer, 7 RBI in the postseason. Only here because Adam Hazley got injured late.
Swing and a miss, good sinking action there, 1-2. Some action now in the
Yeah,
Toronto
Jacob
bullpen
Barnes.
as a right-hander starts to get loose. This one's blooped out.
And
toward
Bonifacio
and that's gonna be
gets it done.
So a great job off the bench,
And
he's
he can
fourth
steal a
hit
base.
off the inning.
He's an older guy.
Good sinker.
I think he's like 34, but he can still steal a base. Here we go.
Side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Mismatch.
At the plate, Travis Jankowski. A ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
All right, here we go. 2-2. No outs, a man on first. In the top of the 8th inning.
A little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Oh, he got him with that slider. Nasty slider.
Nice execution on that pitch.
Look at that one.
Nicely down around the bottom of the zone.
He thought it was going to be center mass, but it wasn't.
You're going to get a lot of ground balls in the swings and misses down there.
Ronald Torreyes come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ronald Torreyes, one of Girardi's favorites. Can't hit water if he fell out of a frickin' boat, but hey, you know, Girardi loves him. So here he comes again. You got Andrew Knapp on there. That can walk a bit. Who else do you got on the bench?
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
You got Matt Kemp on the bench, who hits lefties well. Nope. Bring Ronald Torreyes in. All right.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up.
Yeah. And Torreyes does exactly what he does. There you go. So.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Doug Girardi says, rookies? The hell with rookies. I don't want to deal with the rookies.
Last time up.
Give me Bonifacio and Torreyes. That's
Set. And the
Segura. And that's it. Look at that. Stephen Mass says, look what I found, Ma. All right, here we go. My God. 1993 is staring me in the face as a Phillies fan. 1993. 32. That's Roy Halladay. PG is the first owner, I think, of the Blue Jays.
Entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
I forgot what his name was.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Pierre or something. I think it was French. Pierre something. But yeah, that was the first owner of the frickin' Toronto.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher.
Where they got sold
Danny
to, I think, the
Jansen.
Molson Canadian Corporation. I think Molson owns these guys.
Now the
Alvarado hasn't had the best World Series. Did very well in the postseason, and I think Danny Jansen hit a 2-run bomb off of Alvarado last time they faced. Oh, this time no. He says he went around. Bye-bye.
So next to bat will be Santiago Espinal. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-1. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
All right, Espinal. Espinal might be the starting third baseman next year. Simeon's probably not going to get re-signed. So Biggio should go back to his better spot of second base instead of third. Espinal is, you know, just in real life baseball, not a true third baseman. Oh! And Verlin, who had to come in, oh, he did it! He did it though. Verlin, not exactly a natural first baseman. He can play first base, but he stuck with it there. All right, the legacy, Bo Bichette, has to get it done here.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Great curveballs by Alvarado this outing, though.
When it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take
They are
there.
in good spots, those curveballs.
Ready with the 3-1. But Tardy on that swing as
Sinker was a little high. Full count. Oh, Bichette fouls off ball 4.
Making him sweat out there. The pitch coming up. Sliced hard on the ground.
And Verlin makes a good stab there. It is the end of the 8th. Here it is.
Blue Jays go down in order. Still
It's
tied 1 apiece.
3 hits for the Phillies, 2 hits for the Blue Jays. What a Game 7 of the World Series. I thought this was going to be a very high-scoring game.
On the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
There we go.
Set to start the 9th in this one.
And I don't know if this is the best call. Jacob Barnes versus 2, 3, and 4 in the order. I don't know if this is the best call.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1-2.
And he got him. Holy crap. So Montoya. How dare I second guess Carlos Montoya. You kill my strike zone. Prepare to die.
Seen 3 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen.
Simber and Kelbar warming up in the bullpen.
1 out, nobody on.
Gotta pitch it away.
Drilled to the left side.
Oh, and he hits it
Find its way into
out of the
left for a
ship.
1-out knock.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
You know what? That was a great pitch. That was a great pitch by Jacob Barnes. A changeup down and out of the strike zone, and you know he just and
Outside the throw.
he's out. Yeah.
Jansen's got his man at second.
And Harper makes a Babe Ruth type move. He thinks he's Babe Ruth. With that number 3. And in the 1925 World Series, I think, Babe Ruth tried to steal second. And he was thrown out. And the Cardinals won the World Series.
Fouled off.
No, not 25. 25 was the Giants and the Yankees, I think. Maybe it was 28. Something.
The 2-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right.
And there we go. So it's over there. And now, 1 run. And the Blue Jays could win the World Series with 1 swing of the bat. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen, I'm a Phillies fan first and foremost, and right now I am so scared that 1993 is going to do this. They're going to do 1993 again. And they're keeping Alvarado in there. I don't know why.
Set, and the 2-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first.
And Verlin, coming in for the injured Hoskins, has made 3 great plays at first base. Wow. All right. Hi. There's my Harry Carey. Hi, look at that guy.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-1. Swing, and he
Oh my God, no! No!
Leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Oh my God, I thought Vlad Guerrero was going to be Joe Carter Part 2. But he is at second base. There is 1 out. Oh my God. That would have been awesome, though. And Bonifacio was put in left field to be a better defensive guy, and he just sat there. But it didn't lead to anything. I mean, Vlad would have got a double regardless of what happened there. Bounced off the wall, but still. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gurriel's 0 for 3, but he is so much better. I don't know why you guys are not bringing a right-hander in. Why aren't you bringing a right-hander in to face Gurriel? Gurriel is so much better against lefties than he is right-handers. And that was almost a hanging curveball. It was a little higher in the zone, a little lower. That would have been a hanging curveball. 2-2, 1 out. Guerrero on second. Not exactly a speedster, but he's lost some weight. He lost some weight from 2019, 2020, and now 2021. He's got some more muscle on him.
Another 2-strike offering.
Or no, he's not. He's got more lean muscle on him. He's kind of lean down. He's kind of more toned.
Possible game winners at second base here with one.
But he's got some more muscle, and so he's a little quicker.
He struck out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Yeah, Gurriel's not happy. 3 strikeouts for him. Man, Alvarado looks great so far. Okay.
Come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further.
Here it is.
Until he literally can't touch it.
Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 3.
Way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really
He's had some good at-bats, I gotta say. He's got some good at-bats. It's just they've been hit to other people. It is 1-1.
The 1-1.
And it's a ground ball. And it is going to first, and the Phillies get out of the inning. We are going to extras in Game 7. Extra innings.
And now in the box, Chris Bryant. Prior history in this matchup. He's got a 3 for 7 line. He's taken him deep once. Ball and a strike now to Bryant. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He
got Bryant. Chris Bryant. Wow. Jacob Barnes. What a freaking decision by Montoya to bring Barnes of all guys into the pressure cooker.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Jorge Bonifacio is on deck.
Either way, this is going to have some good stories in this World Series. Jorge Bonifacio, does he hit a double to bring Didi home or something?
Against the shift there as this is on the ground with the left side.
Beautiful play. I think that was Espinal.
More like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Yep, it was Espinal. Espinal's playing third now.
Next, here is Jorge Bonifacio, who collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the 1-1. Pitches hit foul off to the left.
2 outs, 2-2, top of the 10th.
2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him! Looking. Jacob Barnes. The Blue Jay fans are writing effigies to his name.
He's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Take the ball now.
Aaron Nola's coming in. Aaron Nola in. Matt Kemp in at left field.
Swung on and chopped up the middle.
A slow chopper. Just got him. I don't know. Come on. Are they gonna dispute it? Can you? I don't know. Can you challenge that? I guess not. All right, Reese McGuire, 925 OPS in the postseason. Very nice. 1-1 on Reese McGuire. No.
3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4.
Wow.
So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order. You have to go right after him.
So the next to bat will be Danny Jansen. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the
3-1.
And that misses.
Or he walks. Aaron Nola comes in and walks the first 2 batters. No, he walks the. Wait a minute. Yeah, he walks. No. He walks the. He gets 1 out, but then he walks. All right, Espinal. They're keeping Nola in. And that's in. Are they going to send him?
Blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
And he's safe. Oh my God, the Blue Jays win. The Blue Jays win. No. Damn it. Against Aaron Nola. The Phillies blow a 3-1 series lead at the Toronto Blue Jays.
Wow. What a clutch at bat. What a game and what a World Series.
Espinal. And that has to be criticism. Harper just was lackadaisical. Didn't throw a really good thing to throw to freaking catcher. Boy, Philly fans are probably pissed at Bryce Harper right now. Wow. And Vlad Guerrero Jr. definitely the MVP. Oh, definitely the MVP. It's gotta be. Is he? I don't know.
Back now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series.
Reese McGuire lost his job in spring training to Danny Jansen. Got sent to AAA. Due to injury, came up, hit well. They decided to keep 3 catchers, him, Kirk, Alejandro Kirk, and Jansen. And it's just been amazing this postseason. My name is Carlos Montoya. I take the World Series. Prepare to die!
And down on the field,
wow.
We get a chance to watch the presentation of
there it
the
is.
Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The last time they won the World Series was against the same team.
Rosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire Fall Classic crew.